Bullying continues to be a problem in schools, and now a Pennsylvania lawmaker wants parents to be held accountable for their bullied kids.
The Pennsylvania representative is proposing a three-strike system. If a student bullies once, his or her parents get notified of the incident. If it happens a second time, parents then have to take a class on bullying prevention. On the third strike, they get a court citation and a fine of up to $500 or community service. Is going at the parents a way to kind of get at this issue, Susan Elizabeth?
I'm not sure. I was thinking about that this morning. I kind of have mixed feelings. I think to a degree, but I don't know all the way, because how much can you fully control another human being?
I like the idea of the classes. I don't know that I necessarily agree with taking it as far as a court citation, because I think that in some cases maybe there isn't as much control over the parents, but there is something that needs to be done, and we've talked about this before. Oftentimes when you encounter kids that are bullies and you meet the parents, you go, well, this kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it's interesting. The idea of holding parents accountable for their kids' behavior at once intrigues me and also horrifies me.
Of course.
Because, yeah, the parents, I mean, I'm a parent. Should I be held responsible if my kid turns out to be a bully? Like, the first time you say, like, no, and that's what this law says. The second time you say, like, well, maybe these guys need some classes.
Some help.
Third time, I don't know, maybe you should be held responsible.
Yeah, I think this is a tough one. We're looking for your feedback.
Court fine's not going to stop a kid from being a bully, though.
No. Should parents, though, be held accountable for kids who are bullying? What do you think about the three strikes plan? Does it make sense? Would you agree with this? We'd love to hear your thoughts on Facebook, or you can let us know what you think on Twitter.
Sandra says sometimes you have to look to the source of the bullying. Children learn by example. Bullies are usually wounded from another source.
Denise says, I think that parents and child should be held responsible. If you only discipline the parents, what are you teaching the child? That they can still do what they want because mom and dad have to answer for their behavior and not the child?
All right, Angela says, I know some kids learn by example. Other times there is a bigger issue going on. That's why the kid is doing it. So family counseling, maybe the kid needs counseling to get to the real issue. So there you go. Thanks, everybody, for your feedback.